It was the slap heard around the world. Would it set off an epidemic of slapping, not only in Hollywood, but in every city, town, and tennis tournament across the world? Well, maybe. Here's this headline. Teenage French tennis player slaps opponent following loss. It says, call it the Will Smith effect. Did you hear that, Will Smith? You see what you've done?
How you put some good facts, though?
Must have a bald girlfriend, I guess. So, it may be too early to blame Will Smith for that. But I think we can blame him for that, can't we? He's the slap guy. What I find amusing about this is it seems like kind of like an old-timey thing, doesn't it, to slap somebody? Like, I kind of feel like if you slap somebody, you have to challenge them to a duel after. You have insulted my honor, sir. I challenge you to a duel. I will duel you for the honor of my bald wife. Yeah, I think that's the way it should be. I think there should be a rule now. It should be in the law. If you slap somebody, you have to duel them afterwards. I think that we need to have a pair of old-timey pistols at every venue, everywhere, in case somebody slaps somebody else, because they're going to immediately have to do a duel. And I guarantee you, there'd be a lot less slapping going on. I can tell you that right now. Do you think Will Smith would have slapped Chris Rock if he'd had to do 20 paces right there on the Oscar stage? I don't think so. And another thing, too, if you've got a wife who's constantly airing out all your dirty laundry in public, you don't have to slap anybody for her. That's also a new rule. And this is all aside from the fact that you can't go and attack comedians for telling jokes. Especially not when you're one of the most famous people in the world, you're in the public eye. People are going to tell jokes about you. You should be secure enough in yourself at that point that you don't have to go around slapping people. Especially not the people that are telling jokes about you when you just kind of have to expect that, don't you? But I don't know. With this Will Smith effect, take a look at this. Let's see. Somebody called T.I., I don't know who that is, storm stage, takes mic, has heated exchange with comedian. And what happened here? So let's see. Apparently he's a rapper. The rapper lost his cool on Monday at a restaurant and bar in downtown Atlanta. It was open mic night, and the host, comedian Lauren Knight, reportedly joked about assault allegations against the rapper and his wife. Whatever was said prompted T.I. to march to the stage and to lodge his objection. So again, apparently another famous person who is not willing to be the subject of jokes. I don't know if he was hanging out with Will Smith at the time. Let's see. Apparently he goes on stage and physically takes the mic from her. So apparently he ranted and raved for a while about there was no effing crime, there's nothing to charge me for or my wife. I don't know what the joke was. I don't care. You go to a comedy club and a comedian tells jokes, and if you're famous, they tell a joke about you. I don't know. It's kind of part of the deal with being famous, isn't it? So I don't know. Maybe there should be another rule now, too. Like if somebody takes the mic from you, there should be a duel. So I don't know. Who's to blame for this? Well, obviously Will Smith. What I really worry about now is this starting off a cycle of violence with comedians now slapping actors. I hear that Louis C.K. has been boxing, so I think he could seriously hurt Oscar Isaac, Zac Efron, who knows? Anyway, that's all I got to say about that. Please subscribe, like, and share. That really helps me out. If you just like to listen, there's the podcast version. So on pretty much every platform. If you look for it, you will find it. Thank you very much. I'll see you next time.